Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Whatever time it is for you. It seems like my child has messed with my microphone, so that's cool. I might need to up the gain a little bit. Let me look at some properties, doing some filters. Edit filters. Let's turn up the gain a little bit. It looks like I'm a little bit quiet, even though the microphone's like right in front of my face. So let's probably go like right there. Cool. So welcome back. Let's go ahead and hit the record button. Let's also make sure the recordings are going to go to the right place. So audio, it seems like my mouse is gonna, that's not good. Output, recording. I guess live stream capture is probably fine. Okay, let's go ahead and hit record here. Shouldn't be too laggy. I was able to play and record BioShock the other day, so that's cool. So again, hardcore long play selected world. Technically season 2, but I just called it season 1. That's not good. Okay, let's give it a second for the FPS to come back. I might need to end stream and restart. Hey, how's it going? Zena, welcome back. Okay, looks like the FPS might be back. I might need to switch. I didn't really want you to leave, buddy. Okay, so we have some strings, so that's great. We need to go get our boat back. If we need to turn down, if I need to change the recording settings, no face cam today. For Minecraft. Minecraft, we're gonna just chill. No face cam. So, we need to go get our boat. When we left off last, ooh, a piece of iron. We were trying to get our villager breeder up and running, but the villager ran away and got demolished. I just went to bed because we were getting destroyed by flying annoying rats. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get another villager over here today, and then we already have string, so that's good, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna go fishing for name tags, and then once the nighttime hits, we'll deal with getting the villager over here. And then from there, we'll kind of go from there. I want to make sure that the music is good. It seems a little quiet. I might be able to turn it up just a little bit here. Hey, it's no problem. It's no problem. People got things to do. We've been streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so you only missed a couple anyhow, so you're all good. Plus, I don't expect people to join every single stream. People have lives, people have stuff to do, you know? Okay, let's see if we can trap maybe this guy. He wants to come out. But we need to get a guy in a boat. And then we also need to turn all of these into dirt blocks. Otherwise, it's not going to let us... There we go. Not going to let us get out of here. Okay, so we're going to take them off this way. For the Minecraft, I just kind of wanted it to be like chill. Not about me. So I didn't really want my face in it for Minecraft. So that's the only reason. But life's doing good. We did our Costco trip this weekend. So that was, I wouldn't say fun. We spent a lot of money because it's Costco, but it was good. Got some good work done on my other project I'm working on. So that's also good. So everything's good. Yeah, I'm recording, I'm live streaming and recording this. Brother, get in the boat. I'm on. To upload to YouTube eventually. I have some work to do on the series, but I'm gonna get about a month's worth of these recorded. And then I'm gonna upload them like once a week and then have like a constant flow of videos, probably near Christmas time. But life's good. I actually have, so like for my quote unquote like raise that I'm hopefully gonna get, I have to take a set of interviews, hopefully just a set. but I had to take some like interviews and stuff to get my raise, and my first interview for this quote unquote raise or new position I'm taking is today, so that's also exciting. So hopefully by Christmas time I will have this new position that I'm trying to get. Whoops. But let's go ahead and bring these villagers over, or this one villager over. I appreciate that. Yo, thank you, Shabe, for the follow. I appreciate that. And it should be like... This should be a situation where, like, I should basically more or less have the job, or like, regardless. It's, from what I understand, it's kind of a formality. Like the way that I have to do this because of the equal opportunity employer stuff you have to give. Like, you have to treat every candidate like it's an outside candidate type situation. So, it's kind of like, what I understand, it should be kind of like a formality. I just had to take this interview for it to be fair, because whenever you're going from I guess I'm just going to do this because I took the wrong route. Whenever you're going from a contract position like I am to an internal position, they have to make a job posting and all of that. That is public, so... But yeah, you understand. I'm going to replace all this dirt. I'm just lazy and don't want to put down another piston. But yeah, I've been actually like, I started this world. I have another Minecraft world that I started a series on. I can't think this morning. I started a series on my on my channel on YouTube like years ago, and like I still love that world and everything, but like I've been thinking about this world for so many days, and it's like I want this to be live stream only. That way people can't accuse me of cheating, right? Because hardcore is like, you get one life, if you die, it's over. But there's a lot of people on YouTube that they cheat and they die, they bring the world back, and they try to hide it. So it's like, I want to make sure that people know this world is 1000% legit and I didn't cheat. So, but yeah, I'm excited about this world. We got a good start here. Alright, so now we got our villager here. I don't think that I can pillar up there yet. I'm not the pillar up there whenever it's starting to get dark. But whenever it starts to get dark, we should be able to actually get this thing started. Now I'm going to make a fishing rod, which I think you do like this. It's been a long time since I played Start of the World Minecraft. There we go. Yo, what's up? I appreciate that. I really do. YouTube has been really slow lately. I don't know. I don't know. I think the reasoning behind it is that I've been doing content that I want to do rather than just doing content that YouTube, that the, ooh, a little bit of lag there. I've been doing a lot of content that I want to do rather than the content that I was doing previously on my channel. So I think that YouTube isn't... Ooh, a bow. YouTube isn't like as kind to me right now. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh my goodness, there's another village in that back corner. I didn't realize. That's the thing. I was very consistent. I was uploading 2 times a week and like grinding really hard. Except I got really burnt out on that whole thing. So I wanted to kind of switch it up a little bit, at least for a little bit, and do some stuff that I wanted to do. That's why I've been live streaming, and like that's why I've been working on a new project and stuff like that, because my channel's kind of built around the Twitter clone that I've been working on for like the past 2 years, which is insane to say, or 3 years. And I've been working on it for so long and working so hard to get videos created. I didn't actually like what this bow was, that I just got really burnt out of working on that project. So I wanted to work on something else. And oh, I missed it. So yeah, I think this whole working on something else and doing other live streams that aren't programming and coding on YouTube have kind of hurt a lot. But at the end of the day, I want to be able to enjoy myself rather than do what I'm trying to read this mess, but also trying to fish at the same time. For the people who don't know you, mean as you're comfortable with me. Ooh, a pot. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. And that's kind of, I don't know, like fun is the right word for it, but like I want to do stuff that I also enjoy, right? And then if I do stuff that I enjoy, not that I don't enjoy programming, and it's not that I don't enjoy programming and don't enjoy working on projects. It's that whenever you do that every single day, because my day was, because basically before I started live streaming, okay, let's see if we can catch one more fish here. Before I started live streaming, it was wake up, work on that Let's Build Twitter series until it's time to go to work. And then at work, obviously I programmed, and then I'd get off work, and for like for maybe like 20-30 minutes before I went and had family time, it was you know, work on the Let's Build Twitter some more, and then I would have code done for Let's Build Twitter, and then it would be record Let's Build Twitter and then edit. Dude, do not do this shit again. Where are you going? I don't know why this guy won't go up here. This guy's being a pain in the ass. But yeah, you feel. So that's kind of why I switched things up a little bit. Let's see if we can get this stupid guy up here. I don't know why he won't go. Oh, I think right now it's because I have this blocked. Okay. See if we can get him to go where he needs to go. Because this guy is being mad annoying. I don't think we should be close enough to that village for this to be a problem. We shouldn't be. Okay, we're gonna need to... I hear a zombie, I think. Okay, we gotta keep this guy alive. I hate villagers so much. Villagers are the worst. Okay, I don't know where this baby zombie is. He's cool. I appreciate you hanging out nonetheless, so thank you for stopping by. I don't know if that meant you have to leave right away, but either way, I appreciate you stopping by. No matter what, regardless of how long. There we go. Okay. Can you please go up to your bed? F3B. Oh, didn't mean to hit you. Can you not? Like, why can this dude not get in bed? I don't understand. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself as well, and hopefully the doctor appointment's good and nothing bad. Can you please get in bed, dude? I'm gonna expand this. Oh, finally, my goodness. Okay, let's clean this up. Okay. They can't escape. Dang it. And that's bad timing. It's fine. All right, let's clean all this up. Now we should have villagers. Should be able to breed villagers, which is good. We need to go get, it says carrots, but I think we can also do and that's not great. Should also be able to use bread, I believe, and I think we have plenty of bread. Clean this up. We'll go get new tools. We're getting tracked. Maybe not. Thought I heard someone. Okay, so villager breeder is done. Finally. Gotta keep our eye on that creeper there. Gonna come over here. Okay, so now we need name tags. So that's kind of why I'm trying to fish during the day. We should, I think, have enough iron to deal with a couple creepers. Okay, let's take this guy out. He saw us. I don't want to deal with the skeletons, or I don't want to mess with skeletons. There we go. Okay, so we need... I'm just gonna ignore the rest of these dudes. If I had, dang, he's persistent, bro. If I had another creeper, let's take this guy out. Dude, I wasn't even close to you. Iron, I would have went straight to the mine. But it's okay. Kind of want to make a clock to know what time it is, because I need to be able to like breed the villagers consistently, and I also need to be able to come up and fish consistently. Someone go to sleep in here? No, yoink the bed out of that. I'm guessing a villager has probably already let out our sheep. Oh no, cool. And there's a cat in there. I don't think we have a bed in this. We don't. Okay, let's just drop off some junk. We do have a little bit of gold left. I want to keep this guy. We have a bed, okay. Well, it doesn't matter because I don't want to sleep, right? Okay, so we have our iron. Let's get rid of this. It's got mending on it. Not a great bow, but it's got mending nonetheless. Okay, so let's put away our fishing rod. Let's see here. Let's take some wood with us. Let's take some coal with us because we're going to need some of that. Let's go ahead and make... Do this. Go ahead and make some more tools here. Let's go ahead and make like 2 pickaxes. Hope that wasn't a creeper behind us. Shut the door. Gonna make 2 pickaxes. And then one of these. Cool. Let's also get rid of this potato. And then let's also make some torches. Made way too many. It's fine. Oh, one more. Some torches to have. Throw this boat in here. We'll clean this up eventually. And let's see, how do we make a clock? Clock is going to be... do we have enough redstone? We do have enough redstone. And let's see. Do we have something to burn? I don't want to burn that. We can burn this fence maybe. So we need something that's like 1. It's already daytime. Dang. I don't know if that's going to be enough. We'll see. We'll do some fishing today. But I want to get a clock. That way we can tell what time it is when we're down in the mine, so we can come back up and fish some more. There we go. We're also gonna need to put this away. Actually, we'll use this up. That's fine. This stuff can stay in our inventory, I suppose. So what we want to do is when you take these ladders back with us, I think we make a bunch of bread. We do have some carrots. Let's plant some carrots first. And heck, we can even fish just right over here too. It doesn't matter where we fish. Although, probably would be better to fish near where the villagers are so we can breed them. So let's plant some carrots because it's saying carrots are the best option for this. Clear this out. No, this isn't going to be very much carrots, but it's a start. Okay, cool. And let's just make some bread for them for now, because bread will also work for what we're trying to do. And I think bread's actually more efficient for what we're trying to do anyway. But it seems like for Minecraft we want to use GPU encoding. It seems like for whatever it's called, we want to use BioShock, we want to use CPU encoding, which is interesting. Oh, perfect. Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit boring today. Well, I think it'll be relaxing, but it might be a little bit boring. But today is a fishing day. I'm wondering if we can take out this little piece of land in the middle here and make this into a pier. I don't think this piece of land's that big. That'll be a lot of work, but I'm wondering if we can make this a pier. Well, I guess maybe not, because there's a big chunk of... We'll see. We need to like map this area out. Once we get some paper, we'll do some mapping. I don't know how long this thing's gonna last for. Oh, we should have put our button up. Oh well. I think if we just throw them a stack of bread. Whoops. Maybe. We throw them a stack of bread. I don't think we picked it up. They should pick it up. They should throw it to one another. We need our button here. Yep, they're throwing it. I think my particles are off, so I'm not gonna be able to see the particles. But I'm assuming we should be close enough from over here. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna fish. And it's actually sick that we got another village over there, but we also have the spruce wood. I freaking love spruce wood. And spruce wood is like one of the easiest woods to like really farm the heck out of. So we should be safe out here. Leather. We do want to breed the cows again probably. And we need to probably get some like real farms going. Because like potatoes are fine. Carrots are fine. But we need to get a bunch of wheat to breed the cows. And be able to kill the cows off basically. I would like to get like a barn going. And I'd also kind of like to just clear the village out. Maybe. And start fresh. Start building my own houses. Start building walls. We might do like a castle. Castle's overplayed, I know, but I kind of want to do like a pier if we can. The only thing is I don't know if the pier idea is going to work for this specific area. But it'd be cool to do like a pier with a lighthouse and do that sort of stuff. The only problem, because like what I want to do with the lighthouse, I want to put a mob farm in the lighthouse. Like an early game mob farm. And hide it in there. Probably a bad idea to do white and red. Whatever it's called, concrete or whatever. But it is what it is, so we'll see. But we need to fish for one, books would be nice to upgrade our fishing rod or just get some upgraded fishing rods. But two, we need a name tag because name tags will allow us to... That was lucky. Because name tags will allow us to get whatever it's called, not villagers, zombies. Oh, dang, that's a big fish. While we do this, I'm gonna open up YouTube really quick. I'm gonna take a look at super simple Minecraft iron farm. Because we need an iron farm that will allow us to take in... This one does 17 stacks an hour. That's like nothing. Well, 17 is not horrible. I don't want the Waddles one. This one's 1500 iron per hour, which isn't bad. And this one says 1300. But yeah, we're looking... That one doesn't even use a name tagged villager though. It's like that might be ideal. It's only a 5-minute video. Let's watch it while I fish. See how difficult it is. This needs 3 beds, 2 boats, and some ladders and stuff. Once it starts turning night, we're gonna go straight to the mine. I'm gonna see how many villagers we need for this. 7 by 7 hole. That's... I don't know how deep he said that was. But... this seems like something we can build today. Another fish. What we'll do is we'll... 3 beds. The thing is, we just need to get the villagers going. That was the big thing. Pufferfish. Can't... We won't be able to tell if there's any baby villagers in there yet. But hopefully there'll be some. And then after we get the iron farm going, we'll go ahead and deal with getting villagers for trading. But if we get an iron farm going, I'm assuming that's gonna catch up. So we just need 2 villagers. Okay, that's simple enough. Cool, so this is gonna be an easy farm. Whoops. We just need 2 villagers. So in theory, we should have those 2 villagers done today. We can go down and get some more, look for diamonds. Because the reason why I want to get diamonds is because there is a cave spider spawner down there. And I'd like to take it on, but I don't want to die. So I want like diamond gear before I take that on. And then I want the iron for obvious reasons as well. But let's go ahead and we still got a little bit of time here before it gets dark. See if we can't get any books or anything or try to upgrade the fishing rod. If we can't, it's fine. Full, terrific. Plus fishing also allows us to get the villagers to breed as well. I want to go and get some of that spruce wood, because it'd be cool to build with that. And also while we're down the mine, we might as well smelt up some of this fish to eat. That'd be cool for a nice little food source. But yeah, and then like if we have time today, maybe we start doing some mapping or exploring. We need to get some sugarcane going though before we leave, because we don't have much sugarcane and we need paper to do the maps. It would be nice to kind of get a lay of the land and all of that good stuff. Dang, it's already day 9. Nice, another name tag. We don't even really need the name tag. It seems like you can just put the zombie in the boat, but I'm curious how this one's gonna work, because the ones I've seen before, it's like pop up and pop down, but it is what it is. All right, let's try to catch one more fish before we head off into the mines. Come on, one more fish. Stick. Fair enough. Cool, so we got 2 name tags. That's perfect. Hopefully, we got a villager in here. At least one baby. Sick. We got both babies. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. Let's go to the mine. We have a messy inventory, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. I'm not going to stop running because stuff's going to start spawning around me. I would like to spruce this up a little bit as well, make it look nicer, but for now it's fine. I'm going to put this in my offhand. And I don't know if we brought the iron with us. We did. Cool. So now we can kind of keep track where we're at, and then we can come back up from the mine and do the villager farm, or the, not villager farm. Come back up from down here and do the whatever it's called. I can't think. I need 2. Oh my goodness, why can't I think? We can work on the iron farm. That's what it's called. We need blocks. Use these. All right. So there is a cave spider spawner down here, but I'm going to try to ignore it. We're gonna do one of these. Okay. So we're safe for now. I'm going to come back and I'm going to explore this once we have diamond armor. Because I want the rails out of it. But for now, we're just going to grab what we can see here. Excuse me, coffee burp. And then we're going to keep going down. I think we want like minus 50 something. This should be lit up plenty to not spawn stuff. We have a long ways to go. I'm just going to use up the rest of this stone pick, and then we'll go ahead and start doing the other stuff. I know this is like extremely slow mining, and it's not going to be as fun, but it is what it is. But basically, by day, we're going to be working on mining. Or by night, we're going to be mining. By day, we're going to be working on the iron farm and other stuff. I don't really know what other farms to do, other than maybe mapping stuff out, because we don't need to just sit here and what's it called? We don't need to sit here and do can't think now, my goodness. Fishing every day, all day, because we got a name tag. which is what I was trying to... Let's go. First diamonds. First diamonds already. We're only at negative 26. It's probably a single one. Yep. Let's go. First diamonds. Thick. Not too many, but it's a start. So I think we want to get down to like negative 56 or something. Another cave. We'll deal with later. Okay, it's getting dark. Tie it up. This might not even be much of a cave. It might just be a little opening. Oh, I guess it is opening up into a cave. Kind of just block this off. Light it up a little bit so stuff isn't spawning, because that'll probably kill any mob farms we try to do later. I'm not going to be doing a perimeter in this area, but I might go find another area to do a perimeter in. We'll see. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is just like a little offshoot of a cave. Not much going here. So that is fine, because I hate dealing with massive caves. Okay, clean this up. Trying to get the ceilings to be a consistent height here. These caves make it a little bit difficult to do that, but we press onwards. What can you do? Okay, clean this up. Clean this up. There we go. So I want to be able to do the stairs up and down. Okay, I think we're good now. Another torch. Gonna become day soon. We might need to sleep through a night like every 3 nights, because I hate dealing with phantoms. But we're gonna try to keep these at least 2 hours each video / live stream, so we can't be sleeping through every night, obviously. And as we get better gear, the phantoms won't be an issue, but with iron gear, still a little bit hesitant about dealing with phantoms. Let's go, another diamond. Nice. Just another single, looks like. But a diamond nonetheless. Sick. 2 diamonds. We're not even down to like heavy diamond layer yet, and we're doing good. I think want to do a perimeter at some point, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a fly machine that does just like not very wide passes, but then I can go through and pick up all the materials as we go, so we can get all the diamonds, all the ores, everything. But we'll see here. Okay, once I see some more blue, we'll go ahead and head back up, but see how much mining we've done. We're at minus 54. I think minus 55 is a good level, but I don't know. So I think for this, we'll just go straight this way, because we're not going to have a mining operation at the bottom here. We should have brought some, whatever it's called, with us. Can't think. We should have brought some the stairs with us so we could set up the stairs, but it is what it is. Okay, so I think 55 should be fine. I think for gear, for mining diamonds and stuff. Careful, I don't want to stand in any of those holes because there could be lava. I'm gonna basically grab everything right now. I need to do a little bit of research and see what the best level actually is for iron, Not that it necessarily matters at this point, because we're about to be hopefully in the diamond age soon, but let's go ahead and see if we can't find some more diamonds. I would like to be fully diamond out gear wise, so that's kind of my goal. We also probably need to kill an enderman this episode, so I'd like to get, let's go another diamond. I would like to get an enderman stasis chamber, what's it called? I'd like to get an enderman stasis chamber chunk loader going to be able to chunk load the iron farm. So I think we need to kill an iron golem in the next night, or not an iron golem. I think we need to kill a enderman in the next night, or try to kill a couple endermen in the next night to be able to get one of those ender pearls. Okay, we're about to go upstairs in a second. I'll wait for it to show a little bit more. We don't need that much time up top today. Okay, let's break this pick and we'll head up. Okay, there we go. Cool. Head back up. We got some more loot. By the time we get upstairs, it'll be plenty of time. We'll get our fish for food, and then we'll start building the iron farm today. After the iron farm, I don't know what we're gonna do. I do need... We're gonna need some sort of XP farm very soon, and that's kind of why I want to get diamond out. Because if we're diamond out, then I'll feel more comfortable. I'm just gonna throw this stuff in here. Throw the diamonds in here as well. Hold on to this, throw that in there. If we're diamond out, then I'm gonna feel more comfortable. Whoops. If I could do this right. We should have started some sugarcane. Oh well. I'm gonna feel more comfortable going into those caves and stuff and exploring the caves. So that's why I'm gonna get diamond gear. Okay. Let's just look around to see if we possibly see... Nope, I don't see any endermen. That's fine. So, whoops, wrong button. Actually, I think I do probably want to pause. For the iron farm, we need some blocks, which we can just use some cobblestone. I should have brought cobblestone over with me, or up with me. It's fine. Just need a few cobblestone, a piece of glass, some signs, and beds. Okay, I brought the iron up with me. That's good. Let's do this. Let's build some shears. Overkill. We need a few beds. Okay, so we need a couple chests. We can deal with that later. We need a piece of glass. So the first thing I think I want to do is just get the area dug out, because it's a big area. So if we take a look at this area that we need dug out, so it's a 7x7 hole, 5 blocks deep. Let's also drop off some random items here. So we don't need this, that. Probably don't need this stuff for now. Keep the fish. Keep this stuff, sure. And we'll come back for some other stuff. But let's go ahead and dig this hole out. We should probably bring a... whatever it's called with us, I can't think. We should probably bring... oh my goodness. A chest with us, but it is what it is. Oh, I forgot to start sugarcane again. Oh well. So let's just build it. That's a little close to the village. Let's build it over here, I suppose. Trying to think of a good flat area to build this. Think about building on top of this hill. The issue is just that then we have to move them to said hill, right? I'm trying to make it somewhere where we don't have to move them that far because of the whole boat situation. We don't have a lot of iron for mine carts and whatnot. But like up on this hill would be a good place for it. So let's go ahead and build it up here, I guess, and we'll deal with getting them up here when we get to that point. Let's clear this out. Bring chat back up just in case. Flatten this hill out. Hopefully we have enough iron. We didn't really gather all that much iron the first few days mining, which could be a problem tools wise. But again, we'll kind of figure it out as we go. I think worst case scenario, we only need 2 villagers. What we can do is just build just enough mine cart rails, get both villagers into a whatever it's called, a boat, and then move them up here. But yeah, we don't have enough iron to do the whole mine cart them up here. The other option that we can do, obviously, is to our other option is to just say YOLO and go down to that mine. Okay, this was a lot bigger than I thought, this area. Oh well, it's fine. We'll just build some stone shovels if we have to. Yeah, the other option would be to go down to that mine shaft and just poke around and try to get as many rails as we can. Might be a little dangerous, but I didn't bring any wood with me. No, it's fine. Let's go punch this tree. Looks like this iron farm is going to be a multi-day effort anyway, so. Yeah, I think I want a stasis chamber right on top of this guy for the time being. Because that change should be old enough to do what we want, or to be able to do that in this world. Okay. Let's go finish digging this. And then we still have to do a 7x7 hole. I think I was clearing this level. Yes. A little bit slower, but I don't want to waste all my iron. We also need to bring our wood button over. I forgot to bring that over. It's also fine. We'll clean up any exposed stone whenever we're done as well. Definitely didn't need to do this on the hilltop, but I wanted to get a little ways away from where those guys are, and if I went the other way, it would have been too close to the village. So that's why I'm doing it over here. We're gonna have plenty, not plenty of dirt, but we're gonna have some dirt to play with here. Which is good. You can almost never have too much dirt. Even if you think you have too much dirt, you end up needing more somehow. Let's get this cleared out. And then we might take a small break around day 12. Day 11 has been about an hour just to get some more coffee, use the restroom, all of that good stuff. Hoping to clear the rest of this out. Oops. Okay. Drop Mr. Horse. Before it gets too dark. And then the next day we can dig down. Today we'll just work on iron farm, I guess. And I do want to go get some spruce wood. Spruce is like my favorite building block for building wood. I haven't actually been to a pale forest because I haven't played this game since that update came out. Or I've played the game, but I haven't updated this update, so I haven't seen the pale forest. I've barely seen the new redwoods. I haven't seen the cherry blossom trees. Like, my old world was literally on 119 for so long. Basically like a month or two after 119 had come out. So alright, let's go ahead, and we're almost done with this. We should hopefully be able to finish this before it gets too dark. Maybe not. Just keep an eye out for any bad guys here. We'll get more cobblestone. It's fine. And I might build a chest to just leave this dirt in for now. Alright. I'm gonna put the chest over here. Make sure we're not gonna get shot in the back by any creepers or anything. Go. Take this wood with us. Take that with us. Okay. Need to light this up a little bit better. And perfect timing because we're getting spawned on. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Go up to the mine. Or down to the mine. Get some more work done. They should be safe in there. Dang, he's fast. Gonna ignore these guys. We need to light this area up a little bit better, but that's fine. Eventually this is all gonna be like a big city. I want to do like a library. I want to do like I want to build different areas / shops for the different villagers and stuff. I don't want those guys following me down here, so we can come back up for that later. I would like to swap that though, if we can. It's a creepers I don't really want to deal with. Dang it. Go ahead and get this. It's gonna... It went the wrong way. Okay. We're good. Okay. That was scary for a second, but we're good. So we're almost ready. To start working on, I still forgot that. I should just like bring a stone cutter down here. Okay, that's kind of scuffed. Okay, I am half tempted to mess with that, but at the same time, I don't want to die. I think that we can work this direction a little bit farther because we didn't really make it that far before our pickaxe broke. Let's do another pickaxe down this way. And then we'll kind of see where we're at from here. We probably need to go find some iron rather than messing about down at diamond level. Although this is so sweet. More diamonds. Bunch of singles. Oh, there we go. Another one. 2 more. Nice. There we go. What I like to see. So we need chest plate, helmet, pants, boots. Chest plate's like 8, right? So we almost have a chest plate. I don't remember how much exactly we need. Okay, here's spiders. So we're coming up on some sort of a cave. They're up to the left from us, so we might be fine. A bunch of them. Might be a spider spawner. That's the other thing I would like to do is get an XP farm going as soon as we can. Just got to be careful with mob spawners until we have diamond armor on. That's another reason why I want to get villagers going as well. We need books. So yeah, we really need to get cows going because we need books and paper and stuff to get our mending gear and all of that stuff. Obviously not going to be this stream, but within the next couple of weeks, by like day like 30, first month, I would like to be fully covered in protection 4, protection 5, whatever, mending, all of that good stuff. We're going to be kind of limited by how fast the villager breeder is for a while. We're probably just gonna like do a makeshift breeding hall where we just have them in an ugly building for the time being. Then like I said, I want to do like a library. I want to build like a church for like the clerics or whatever, and then build small houses and stuff with roads and everything. We're not gonna do like a modern city with skyscrapers and stuff. Probably more medieval, but just do some cool builds and stuff. I don't know what I want to do for storage room. I kind of like the idea of like the stonemasons building, having all my stone supplies and stuff. I know it's at this point that style's kind of been overdone. Everyone does it, but it is what it is. And then maybe have like a bulk somewhere as well if I need like a ton of items. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. It'd be cool to have like an underground system with like mine carts or something that whenever we start overflowing, it'll like let one item through. And then let the items through that are like overflow, and then take the overflow items off to a bulk storage. That'd be kind of cool. But anyhow, all future plannings. Let's keep moving this way. About to hit day 11 here. So like 3 more days, full days. We'll go until the morning of day 15 here. So day 8 through 14. Assuming we live that long. Hoping that we do. But we'll see how many diamonds we get. We'll keep just diamond mining through the night. And I'm guessing, I guess we can just use stone tools up there on the iron farm until we get the iron farm going and actually start getting iron. What's gonna suck is we are gonna need lava, which there might be lava up at that broken, whatever it's called, I guess. I don't know if there is. There might be though. Clean this up. If we get to the point where, like, on the last day, we don't quite have diamond gear, but we're ready to move our villagers, then we might go take a look. Like the last night before we end it, like day 13 night, if we have at least a couple pieces of diamonds, we'll go ahead and go try to find rails. I don't even know if we have enough iron to do the whatever they're called, the hoppers, for what we need. Okay, I think I'm gonna call that good. Down this one. We can go check our diamond supply. It's about to be day 11. The sun's gonna start coming up, so we can go ahead and head back up. I'll build a bunch of whatever it's called, stone pickaxes to dig for now, and that'll be fine. Hopefully we can dig it out. It needs to be a 7 by 7. Let's block this off so we don't go down it. We need to bring our stuff down. That's fine. Officially day 11. We made it past 10 days. Just 10 days farther than we made it last time. But yeah, we will explore this. Maybe at the end on the last night to get the iron to do the villagers. We'll see though. We might be ready before that. Okay, let's drop off this stuff. Make a few stone pickaxes. We'll get more cobblestone as we get going here. Okay, we're gonna have to probably sleep through a night soon. We're gonna get bombarded by whatever they're called. Okay, we have 7 iron or 7 diamonds. So we still got a ways to go. Before we are even have our first chest plate. So we need to mine at least one more night for diamonds, I think, to get a chest plate. Imagine these creepers are probably despawned by now. Okay, let's go do this. Still doing good on food. That's good. If we had soul sand, I'm not going to the nether though. If we had soul sand, we could do a bubble vader up, but it's fine. I'm not that concerned about it. Okay, so let's do our 7 by 7 like right here maybe. It doesn't need to be centered or anything. We do need space for that one room they told us to dig out, but I think that we got plenty of space over here. Let's line this. Let me double check something really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's actually, he wants us to outline a 9 by 9 and then dig inside of it. That's what I wanted to double check. It needs to be 5 blocks deep. Let's try this again. It's all good. That's what I was wondering. I didn't know if when he said a 7 by 7, he wanted us to outline a 7 by 7 and dig on the inside, or if it was going to be a situation where what he has outlined is a 9x9 and then you dig a 7x7. So I'm hoping that by next episode we won't have to worry about mining for iron anymore. That's the goal. And we'll clean up that little stone spot right there once we get done with this. I just want to get working on the iron farm first. Okay. The sheep's going to be in the way. Of course he is. Probably want to put fences around this or something, but oh well. There's one. Gotta be 3 right here. It's gonna be a little bit slow with stone tools, but we'll make it through. Just stone, so I'm hoping that next night we'll have this dug out before the next night. The next night we will go and get at least a couple more diamonds to do like a chest plate at the very least. And then we will come back up here and kind of try to get the rest of this ready. And then from there we'll be able to go and get rails and stuff to be able to really get this set up. By day 15, I would like to have this all set up. So this is 3. We need to go down 2 more. We don't have ladders on us to get up and down, but oh well. We'll have to run back over and grab other stuff. And I might want to clean this up at some point and make it look pretty on the inside, but right now it's just I want to be a quick and dirty iron farm. I don't really care how pretty it looks. We'll build like a big, probably nether based one eventually. That's even faster. But early game, I don't really care what it looks like, how good it is. We don't need crazy iron supply right now. So we just need something to get us going. I don't really even care about having diamond pickaxes and stuff. Like, I just want the iron for iron tools, and I want to use my diamonds on armor so I don't die. I'm thinking maybe day 100 we go kill the ender dragon, maybe. If we make it to day 100. Let's get this dug out here. Also, I cannot see chat, sorry y'all. If anyone is chatting. Nope, of course not. That's cool. Just vibing anyway. Alright, so there we have our hole. For now, I'll just dig out this way. It's fine. Okay, cool. There's our hole. We'll clean up that stone later. That's actually the way I wanted to come out. Okay, let's see what this video is about. We dug out a hole 7x7, 5 blocks deep. Go to the side, go 3 blocks. And dig a 3x2, that's 4. So I'm assuming this needs to be centered. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be this 5 center. 1, 2, 3, and then right here, 3x2. That's 4 blocks deep. Again, we'll clean this up later. Go. There's a 3x2. I'm assuming that we probably need our beds now. Okay. He does 3. Does 2. Does 3 more this way. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we'll dig out the top really quick. It's fine. We have another one. Terrific. Okay. Now we need our beds. Let's go yoink some beds maybe. And maybe now is the time to start grabbing the supplies that we need for this. It's gonna be bed dark soon. So let's just try to go grab our beds. Just gonna yoink 3 beds from them. And do some other stuff. Try to run it back over before it's dark. We've been spending way too much time in the mines, I think. But, oh well. Our bed in here. No bed in there. The thing is, I don't care about keeping some of these villagers alive now. Because we have a villager breeder. So if these guys die, they die type situation at this point. Let's see, do we got a bed in here? I already yoinked that bed. And there's like 6 beds in this house. Sorry, buddy. Bed's mine now. Yoink 1 more bed out of one of these houses. There we go. Okay, so now we got our 3 beds. What else do we need? We need like a bucket of water, which we'll deal with later. That's like one of the last things that we gotta do. The guy's looking rough. Okay, let's get in here. Whoops. Let's pause for a sec. Let's see what we need. So we need 2 chests. 3 hoppers. We'll deal with the hoppers later. We need 3 signs. Do we have wood? Do have wood. Okay. We have a single stick, which might be enough for what we need. Terrific. There's our 3 signs. Ooh. That's a problem. We have to go to the Nether to do this, because we need a warped fence gate. We have to have a warped fence gate. We need 3 slabs. Do I have any slabs left over? I don't. So let's go make a slab over here. Okay, so we're gonna have to waste okay, there's our slabs. So we're gonna have to waste some of our diamonds on whatever it's called. We have our slabs. We need trapdoors. 13 trapdoors. Ooh, that's expensive. That's really expensive. $14. Okay, there's... okay, so we only need 13, but it's fine. There's 13 trapdoors. We got our slabs. We need 3 beds. We need 4 ladders. We have 1 ladders. Pretty expensive, bro. Ladders, they go up, they go down. 4 ladders. Okay. Beds. Glass. Torch. Glass. We need 2 boats. Let's see here. Chests we can make really quick. We have a chest over there. But I guess we can make another chest real quick. Just like that, we've used up all of our wood, so that's cool. Make a couple of chests. So now we have 2 chests. Hoppers we'll deal with later. We have our signs. We need to get the crimson warped fence gate. Lava and water deal with later. Trapdoor. I don't like that sound. There's a drown below us. So I think we have like everything we can get for now. Let's go drop this stuff off on our hilltop. Go mine for a little bit. And go from there. Tomorrow we need to get wood. We really need to... What we need to do really is, I guess, go to the nether. Unfortunately. Like, we literally just need to pop in, grab the wood, and get out. And maybe we can get an enderman kill to get to the stasis chamber. And get 1 piece of soul sand. That'd be pretty ideal. Okay, let's drop off as much of this as we can. Of course, we don't have enough space. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, let's head on out to the mine for a little bit. Ouch, that hurt. There's a creeper right in front of us. We're gonna ignore him. Because the thing is, we do have like majority of a portal over there. If we can just get a couple more diamonds to be able to get a chest plate. And so let's mine. I don't care how long it takes us. Let's mine until we have our chest plate and a pickaxe. Gosh dang it. He's gonna follow us all the way down, brother. Really? They're both following us down. We'll just block this off. Chill. Okay. So we're gonna mine. I don't know if we have enough wood. We're gonna try to mine. Wood situation is not great right now. But we're going to attempt to mine until we get enough diamonds for a pickaxe and a chest plate, which we might. We need 1 more for a chest plate, so we need 4 more diamonds. Okay, so we're gonna try to get 4 more diamonds here. This is gonna be a long stream because we're only on day 12. Go here, go 2 over. Sick. Okay, we need 4 more diamonds. We'll run to the nether. Get the 1 thing we need. We'll probably sleep through the next night just to cheese a day and not, because the stream is gonna be really long otherwise. You never know when my daughter's gonna wake up, and that kind of kills stuff. But yeah, we'll see. sleep through a night probably to reset the phantoms as well. But we also we do need to go up during the day at some point and get more wood because we're down bad on wood. We're gonna be down bad on iron very quickly if we don't get the iron farm going. That's the other thing. We really need to get the iron farm going today. Otherwise, we're gonna be down very bad on iron. Especially after doing all this mining down here at deep slate level. We really need to put like a door or a fence gate on something on the mine door or entrance. That way mobs can't follow us down since we've been doing this at night and heading over at night. We also need to make our first bucket, which we might actually have a bucket from one of those villages. We need to go check that other village out actually. Now that I think about it. Maybe they'll have some goodies for us. More redstone. I'd like to make a witch farm too, if we can find a witch hut. One day. But I'm not going to worry about what time it is. I mean, it'll be nice to know what time it is. But really, I'm going to be down here until we get our diamonds. Because I could go to the nether right now. I have enough to make the pickaxe. But I'm not really trying to do that. Without at least a diamond chest plate. But if I get iron, the iron farm going, at the very least, I could have iron to trade. I thought I heard a creeper exploding. I could have iron to trade with villagers to get emeralds, to get gear from armorers and toolsmiths is the other thing I'm thinking. I want to get toolsmiths, I want to get armorers, and I want to get librarians. And basically the idea is I don't want to have to mine for diamonds. I want to be able to just grab everything I need. Have everything I need, like boxes or whatever, and just go. There's some sort of cave nearby. Very loud. Okay, we're at day 12. 2 more full days. It's only like 40 minutes, so give or take 40 minutes. So it's gonna be right around on time. Gonna go a little bit over past 7 o'clock, but that's okay. Getting a lot more unlucky on this side of the iron mine, or the diamond mine. But that is how it is sometimes. If we wanted a ton of diamonds, we could probably go caving. I'm just very hesitant to go caving with suboptimal gear. Just like I'm very hesitant to go to the nether with suboptimal gear. If we get to day 14 and we're still down the mine, we haven't gotten our diamond yet, which I have a hard time believing that it's gonna take us like close to an hour to get 4 more diamonds. Probably jinxed ourselves. But if we get to day 14, we don't have our diamonds yet, we'll just run to the nether really quick and get the iron farm finished. Guess I don't know what we're gonna do about the villagers though. Getting the villagers up there. So the iron farm might have to be next video slash live stream. We'll see how this goes. Because it's looking like our diamond luck has run out. unfortunately. Let's just go to day 13, I guess. And we'll see, because that's still like 20 minutes worth of mining. 20 plus minutes worth of mining. And then day 13 we'll work on, I guess we have day 13. But let's go ahead and make our diamond pickaxe and run to the nether if we have to. And also do some exploring inside that mine shaft to get whatever it's called. Rails. Gotta go from there. It's gonna suck we have to go to the nether without diamond. I was hoping to be full diamond out this episode. But now we're getting very unlucky with our diamonds. We're gonna kill this pickaxe and we'll start a new branch. It's getting dark. Yeah, this is a pretty long branch and we still haven't seen anything, which is crazy. I'm also surprised we haven't really run into any caves. We might be too low for caves. Our luck's gonna be we're gonna run to an ancient city right off the rip. Come on, man. Some more diamonds, please. That's the thing. Like, once we get our first set of diamond gear, we're basically going to be set for the rest of the series, because after our first set, I'll be more likely to explore and go out of my comfort zone. Especially whenever I get the villagers going. We just hit some new chunks or something, because there's a big spike. We've gone a long ways underground. We might need to go back up for coal as well. Man, we're getting unlucky right now. What can you do? There we go. There we go. There's 2 more. Finally. Okay, 2 more. Maybe that's going to be our luck turning around. It would be nice to be able to build an enchanting table too. But we don't really have levels. Like, really, we need levels before we do an enchanting table. So, I might as well get all my gear. This is the first I've seen tough. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is the first I've seen any tough in the entire world. I've been mining down here for like at least 30 minutes this stream. I'm just now seeing tough. Alright. An iron vein would be sick too, but I think those are primarily in caves. At this point, I've gone way farther than I was on the other side. But we're going to break this pickaxe. We're going to turn around. We're going to start a new vein. Hopefully it doesn't tease us with some diamonds here right when we break. No, cool. Okay. 2 more diamonds. We need 2 more. I would like to grab some coffee, but also that'll push the stream out. think I am gonna go ahead and take a quick bathroom break and coffee break once I get back over here. Just like I said, to use the restroom, get some more coffee. It'll push the stream out a little ways, but it'll push it out like a couple minutes because it only takes me like a minute or so to warm up the coffee and use the restroom. And then we'll finish up our mining. Like I said, trying to get 2 more diamonds at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and make a diamond chest plate, and then we'll go from there. So let's hop back up here. On day 13, we will, with our diamond chest plate, we'll go explore that thing over there. Okay, let's do this. So drop off some of this stuff. Keep a little bit on us. Okay, we are out of wood. That's not great. Make our first diamond chest plate. Cover me with diamonds. Let's go. Sick. Okay, so we do need iron. That is not looking good on this front, but hopefully we're also not looking good on the old torch front either. So I have 10 iron. That's literally all the iron to our name. We're also out of coal and torches. Yikes. Okay. So let's take a quick bathroom break, and we'll be right back, and we'll go ahead and continue our mining session. Alrighty, let's see if we can't get our last 2 diamonds. I don't know why we won't be able to, but who knows at this point. I don't know if we need that many rails. You can get a lot of rails really fast on these mine shafts, so hopefully we'll get lucky with the mine shaft and it has plenty of rails. Hopefully it's not like a troll and there's like nothing in it, but we'll see. We are not doing great on coal and we're not doing great on iron, so that's a concern, but maybe there'll be coal and stuff in the walls whenever we go into the mine shaft. And maybe there'll be more diamonds in the walls of the mine shaft, but we might need to look a little higher up. We might need to make like a shaft specifically for like coal and iron. I might need to find the chart where like coal and iron is like most plentiful. Just for the time being. I know it's gonna be most plentiful inside of caves themselves, but I'm still very hesitant about dealing with caves right now. But it is what it is. Maybe we'll do some real caving in the near future to kind of load up on some of that stuff while the iron farm spins up. But we'll see. Best case scenario for our nether spawn is that we spawn into one of the blue wood biomes and we can grab the fence that we need really quickly, and we can also like set up a really quick like enderman killing thing and get another ender pearl like first try. That way we can build our stasis chamber, but we also need soul sand to do that, so that will also be a bit of a challenge. We'll see kind of what our spawn looks like and see if we can get a piece of soul sand really quick. The problem's going to be if we have to deal with piglins. Maybe we throw on some... We have a lot of gold, so maybe we throw on some gold boots to play it safe in case there's piglins. Because I don't want my world to end on day 13 because of piglins. Not that like we've done too much, but because at this point any plans I do can obviously be transferred over to a new world. Since we're only 12 days in, 3 hours in, whatever. But you know, I'd rather not lose my world on the second stream after I lost my very first world like 10 minutes into a stream. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. That's what I like to see, man. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Honestly, I'm gonna break both these pickaxes and then we're gonna go see if we can get any more diamonds from these pickaxes, and then day 13 we'll do the nether. But yeah, that's everything we need right there. If we can get a pair of boots or pants is what we really want. I think the cave is above us. I think we're like slightly too low for caves, so that's why we keep hearing stuff above us. But yeah, I think there's a cave like directly above us up here. If we were to dig up probably like 5 or 10 blocks, we would run into it. But I'm not that concerned about it. Oh. Oh my goodness, let's go. Let's go, dude. This is what we needed right here. We should have pants too at this point. Oh yeah, we got pants too. Let's go. Luck is turning around. Sounds like a lot of mobs, but I'm pretty sure it's just like a single cave. I don't think it's a spawn or anything. But if we want to find a spawner to do an XP farm, we're gonna need to what's it called? I can't think. We're gonna need to oh my goodness. We're gonna need to explore caves. I'm wondering if that big hill that we have out front, if we can surround it by water and then build a mob farm on top of that. That's like a looting mob farm. And then just dig down 128 blocks and make sure everything's lit up around in the area. Because if we build it up high and there's nothing inside the hill itself to spawn in, and it's surrounded by water, like, we should be fine. We might do, like, try to figure out how to set up a light Matica spawning sphere around the AFK point and just make sure everything's good. We should have 12 more diamonds. Let's go, dude. Oh, yes. We might be fully diamond out. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it, but we might be able to get full diamond gear, which would be absolutely sick. I'm not going to use my diamond pickaxe until we get mending. I'm just going to use it to set up that portal. We could also go... what's it called? We could go quartz mining in the nether to get XP. The nether shit is really dangerous though, because one wrong step mining in the nether and you're covered in lava and you're dead. So I'd rather get fully protection forward out and then possibly fire protection before we go into the nether, but that's just me. Before we go and take on a fortress and get the stuff to do fire resist potions. Alright, so we'll do the same thing. We'll go until the second pickaxe breaks, and then we'll go check out that mine shaft. Hopefully we can get a few more diamonds. We should have enough for pants right now. If we can get enough for pants and a helmet, that'd be nice. I'm just trying to get as geared up as quickly as possible. Not trying to do like super overpowered stuff right away. Like, obviously my iron farm's not gonna be super powerful and stuff like that. But like, the sooner that we can get ourselves safe from being blown up by like a creeper on one blast and stuff like that. Like, obviously if we're getting hit by other mobs, a creeper can come up behind us and kill us in one hit. Like, I want to try to get us as safe as possible. So there we go. Sick. And it's multi. Let's go. Oh yes, that's what I want to see. 4 more. Like, there's no way we don't have full gear at this point, right? Oh my. Let's go, dude. We got 18 on us right now. And we already have the big chest plate. I think we have a full set of gear. Not gear, but full set of armor. That's big. That is big, having a full set of diamond armor. I'll probably wear some gold boots to the nether still, just in case we spawn into one of those red forest biomes. And that's where we have to get our stuff from. So let's see here. What I'll probably plan to do is go into the nether day 13, which is about to be day 13 in a second. And then day 14, try to get the rest of the farm set up, and then we'll call it a stream. I really hope, best case scenario, we spawn into one of those blue forest biomes. And we can also get an ender pearl really quick. That's like best case scenario. But let's see if we can just happen to stumble upon any more diamonds here. There's that tough vein that we ran into earlier. See if we can stumble upon any other diamonds before we break this pickaxe. If not, that's fine. We'll go explore. We'll need to make sure we reserve 3 for the pickaxe before we build our armor. I don't want to accidentally make all of our armor and then not have enough, but I think we have plenty for armor and the pickaxe at this point because we already have the big chest plate made. And that one takes up the most. Need like 7 for the pants, 4 for the boots, so that's 11. So we might not get boots. Because they need 5 for the helmet. Okay. And then we can break this as well really quick. For the heck of it. Alright, no, that was successful. Let's head back. The only thing that sucks is we don't have torches. So we really need to find some coal. That's gonna be the only thing that kills us here. So we don't have any coal whatsoever. And we're too low in the world to get coal. So we need to be careful about that whenever we get up here, but let's get as many pieces of diamond armor as we can get made. And then do the pickaxe. And just have the pickaxe in the back offhand. And let's make one more iron pickaxe just in case we run into any more diamonds inside the cave or inside over here. Because while we are over here looking primarily for the rails, could run into some stuff that we can't mine without iron, so might as well be prepared for that. Okay, so I guess that is all of our diamonds. We brought our diamonds with us, so a little bit unfortunate there. Let's go ahead and put this away. Let's go ahead and put this away. Okay, so let's make ourselves an iron for good measure. Let's go ahead and make our diamond pick as well, just to have. Okay, so we can make our boots or our pants. We can make our helmet, and we need one more for our boots, but that's fine. Store this stuff away. Okay, I might. This area is still really bad. Just seeing if there's any like coal. I can see some iron right there. I might look up like where the best area to find coal is, level wise. But let's check this area out up here. Okay. They changed the bats. Ouch. You a vampire bat or what? Zombies hit me somehow. We're already out of torches. Okay, there's our rails that we're looking for. Ooh, lag spike. Okay, keep an eye out for creepers and stuff. Snuck up on us. Scared me a little bit. Okay, I think we just did a circle here. Let's light this up so we don't get any surprises falling on our head. And we're already out of torches. Just like that. Oh, I'm gonna have to pause for a sec here. Yep, already have torches. Just like that. Okay, one sec, y'all. Alright, yeah, torches don't go very far down here. We're already out of torches. Grab this gold for the heck of it. So we really need to go find coal. Suboptimal right now. Coal situation. Grab this gold for the heck of it. I probably don't need to be as... Oh, whoops. Forgot to switch. My bad. That's not good for the old recording, but... Okay, be careful here. Okay, so... before we do anything, we really need to go get more coal. We got a total of 13 rails before we ran out of iron. That's it. Okay, so we are going to redo this. Okay, we need to find some more coal. So let's see what level we want to be at for coal. Although, would really like to get to work on. Let's put the rails in there. Let's run to the nether. We need gravel to make a flint and steel. That was lucky. Okay. Flint and steel. I think we have some gold boots over here. There was some coal in the walls that we can probably yoink. Gonna make our mine ugly, but at this point we just need iron. Okay. Well, I guess let's just hope that we don't spawn where I don't want to spawn at. So hopefully we have enough here. Should be dang close to enough. Dang, it got really foggy. I guess having a bad day. If we have to make the portal slightly smaller, we will as well. I really did not want to go into the nether before I was fully kitted out, but we need that one piece of wood. Speaking of which, let's at least give ourselves a chance here. I think we only need to like 3 tall, and like this is like even overkill. Like we could also make this narrower if we wanted to. But if we break this one, so this piece here, it's not tall enough. Okay, let's. That should be tall enough, no? Let's break these out. Maybe it's the crying obsidian. That is just 3 by 2. If I break these, move this over, we should have plenty. Maybe I made it slightly too short? I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid? A good chance. Pretty sure it just needs to be 4. I don't know why this didn't work. Try again, I guess. Getting dark, so this needs to be quick. Come on. And I'm fairly certain crying obsidian counts. Pretty sure I just need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I was slightly too small. Hello? Like, does crying obsidian not count? I guess crying obsidian doesn't count. I'm confused. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep this night away, because the phantoms are gonna come out, and because I want to work on the iron farm right now. I think we have a bucket in here as well, so kill this guy real quick. Okay. I'm gonna sleep this night away. Cheese it a little bit. Yo, how's it going, Jab? Good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time it is for you. Shoot. Our iron is downstairs. I don't have a bucket on me. Okay, how do we want to deal with this? I could kill an iron golem, but that'd be kind of mean. Dang. That's a good call. Thank you. I haven't played... Oh yeah, I guess it was raining too. I just hate cheating, you feel? Etho would be very, very not happy with us if he knew that we took one of the corners out. You gotta make sure that you appease Etho, otherwise the Minecraft gods will come get you. And I forgot my freaking axe in there, gosh dang it. Yeah, I'll just take out the corner piece, you're good. I don't know why that I thought the crying obsidian worked, but I guess I'm crazy. It's been a long time since I've done early game stuff. So, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna run back over here one more time. We need to go get a bucket too. Oops. We'll have to run back down to our storage room and grab a bucket after this. But next stream I need to sit down and just grab or do coal and iron mining until our iron farm is all the way up and running. I also want to check to see if I happen to have a pair of gold boots in here. I got gold pants. Is that enchanted? No, it's not. I can at least put on the gold pants. And let's grab our axe. Ooh, I don't know why it's lagging. Alright. Fingers crossed for a blue biome. Because we need one singular fence gate of type unburnable. I don't know how we're going to get our villagers into our iron farm. Because maybe we'll do the iron farm first thing in the next video. Or live stream. Okay, fingers crossed. It's not a red biome. Spawn into a ravine. Let's screen. Let me take a picture of our cords before I leave. Really quick. So I know where to go back to. Because I've been known to get lost. Okay. Pictures of cords. Lots of quartz. I thought I'd seen an exit. Not ideal. I didn't bring any blocks with me. So I was really hoping for just a good spawn. So that's unfortunate. So we got kind of a poopy spawn with nothing but netherrack. Oh, there we go. Okay. Papa bless. Thank goodness. How do we get over here though? I would say I should have kept my diamond pickaxe at home, but it doesn't matter. If I die, the world ends, so who cares? I mean, obviously I care if I die, but who cares if I bring the pickaxe with me? This was an ideal spawn for us, so that's good. Still don't have torches, which is unideal, but that's fine. I think I can make my way back. Just gotta make sure I don't hop into lava or anything stupid. Okay. Now the question is, can I also try to get a, whatever it's called? Can I also try to kill a Enderman while I'm here? Safely kill the Enderman. There was an Enderman right over here. Can I grab some soul sand too, I wonder? Okay, so there's a couple Endermen over here. It's gonna get really loud for a second. Don't look at them yet. Should be enough. That was a hole. Okay. Yeah, it should be fine. I just need one ender pearl. Come on, one ender pearl, bro. There we go. Thick. Let's go. 2 for good measure. Now, best case also, let's grab... Well, let's not worry about the soul sand right now, because the soul sand's not going to be that useful. Let me put these back on. Never mind, I cannot put these back on. Soul sand won't be that useful for us right now, because we don't have a bunch of water. 1 second. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Came up over here. Jabbed Cabin, saved the day, and lurked. I appreciate you, bro. Alright. Come back this way. You guys should leave me alone. That actually gave me a small heart attack. Okay, we came back around this way. Get out of this godforsaken place. We want to get sick. We wanted to, can't think what I was saying. Yep, I lost my words. Whatever, it's fine. If we wanted to get levels, I think I was saying. I don't know. If we wanted to get obsidian or quartz, there's plenty around. Traveling trader. Haven't seen one of these guys yet. Got some cherry logs. Pumpkin seeds. We got pumpkins though. Okay, so now we want to turn this. Oh, we need a bucket. That's what we need to go do. We need to turn this into... I think this is how we do it. Like this. Except we need... do that. I think it's like this. Okay. There's that. We're going to be full of junk very, very shortly. That's fine. Probably get rid of these guys. We can have our stasis chamber. Put these on. Okay, let's... chest is full. We need a bucket. So let's grab coal from over here. And grab our iron. And then we can make our bucket. We'll grab lava first, maybe. We're not gonna have time today to do the iron farm, because we're about to end stream as soon as it hits day 15. So I think maybe we try to do some coal mining, and then we really need wood. Let's grab some wood real quick. We'll spend the last night in the mine getting coal. Chicken, Joe brother. Coal and I don't know, those rails. That way we can. We really need iron. I might explore that one cave. See if we can find iron. Might put on our big boy pants and explore that cave that I'm scared of. This last night. We have coal. Our iron is, our stuff is basically maxed out, right? Our gear, armor wise. So I don't know why I should be scared to go, excuse me, explore a cave. Grabbing all of the coal I can here. And in the cave we'll probably find even more coal. That's partially why I want to go into the cave. Let's grab this coal real quick. We'll go until it hits day 15, and then that'll be into the stream. And the next stream, we'll work on getting the iron farm all the way up and running. We just had too much stuff to do before we could get the iron farm going, unfortunately. Making this ugly, but what can you do? There we go. This should get us plenty of coal. Thick. Clean that up, or at least make that look brighter. Get this coal. We need to come back down here and get our crafting table. And then maybe we do, because I think we want one of these caves a little bit higher up to get coal and to get iron. And if we have enough coal to make a bunch of torches, next stream we can go through and light up that cave, or the, whatever it's called, the mine shaft. And then have enough, whatever it's called, rails, because we need the rails to get the villagers up into our thing. That's the issue. Okay, I thought there was a cave over here. I'm not going to delete that. There is a cave right here. How far does it go? Goes a little ways. Dang, he's a good shot. I almost looked directly at that dude on accident. Iron, what we need. Brother. I don't think it goes anywhere up there. Okay. If we need to, we can dig up. Okay, where'd that iron go? We need this iron. What we're here for. Don't really care about anything else. More iron up here. Problem is that we didn't bring our crafting table with us. Sure, it's fine. Need to keep an eye on the day counter, as the stream ends on day 15. The Enderman's making me nervous. I don't want to accidentally look at him. Guess we can just make a new crafting table, it's fine. Coal we also need, so we'll grab the coal. Nice. Don't want to see that. Just random. This shit's gonna break. The worst possible time. As long as it survives this one. Good. Okay. For this, stone is fine. Inventory's not looking great, but it's fine. There it goes. Keep an eye on this so we know when we're getting close to running out of daylight here, so I don't accidentally go over day 15. I feel bad because I messed up and didn't switch to the live scene. and mined a few things. So it kind of ruined the continuity a little bit. But I guess what can you do? The other thing I want to be careful about is I don't want to get too deep into one of these caves and then have it turn day 15 and get on Monday and have zero freaking clue where I'm at. That's the other thing I want to be careful about here. So be careful about that, but we should have been doing this a lot earlier, getting these materials. We got time still before day 15 hits. And if we go a little bit into day 15, that is also fine. Won't be the end of the world. More iron over here. I don't like these types of caves, man. There it is, the Aster to explore. More iron. My Minecraft Monday streams are definitely a bit longer than other streams, but it is what it is whenever you commit to try and do 7 days each stream. And a day is 20 minutes, so give or take, obviously, if you sleep not or don't sleep. Try to get as much iron as possible. The thing is, I just want to get loaded up so that we have plenty of stuff to hold us out until we... I think it's going to hit day 15, like, right now. Because the sun's coming up. Or it's rotating around. It's starting to get not so dark. So it's about to hit day 15. I think we head back this way. We can come explore this cave a little bit more later. The next stream. But it's literally about to hit day 15 here, so maybe grab this iron really quick. Call it. Gonna be day 15 right about now. Whenever this clock ticks one more time. Any second now. Gonna hit day 15. Surprised it hasn't hit it yet, honestly. Well, I'm gonna keep grabbing coal and iron. Well, it doesn't say day 15. That's what we need. There we go, day 15. Let's finish this. Head back to the mine entrance. We're gonna call it a stream. Next stream, we should have enough coal to officially explore that mine shaft. And I think my daughter's up anyway. Alright, y'all. Let me get out of this cave real quick. She's moving. Alright, let me get back to where we started. Right here. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna come down here. We're gonna end the stream. Alright, appreciate y'all. Have a good one. See you in the next one. Peace out. Have a great day, everyone.